Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we will discuss what contract management is and how you can manage your contracts well. So let's dive right in. From the word itself, contract management is the process of managing your contracts as part of legal documentation. In other words, it is the process of managing agreements with your chosen supplier or service provider. In negotiations and procurement, the contract is the foundation of a business relationship. The contracts should allocate all aspects such as risk, quality of service needed, value for money mechanisms, review procedures, and regular communications and resolutions for disputes. Now, let's discuss why contract management is important. It plays a crucial role in creating, executing, and analyzing contracts to optimize financial and operational performance. By effectively managing contracts, organizations face increased pressure to reduce costs and improve overall performance. In my time as a procurement manager, I did not like the contract phase at all because of the administrative character. I rather close deals instead of making contracts. But I learned the hard way that the information of a clear contract is priceless. When contracts are poorly constructed, it can lead to numerous problems. Even a simple technical error in the stipulations can result into the loss of thousands of dollars. That is because the terms and conditions with your suppliers are outlined in the contract, and a mistake can be quite costly. What I experienced in my work as a procurement manager is that you can end up in endless discussions in year when your final deal is not put well enough on paper. With effective contract management, you can establish a strong business relationship. That opens up opportunities for greater profitability. To achieve this, it's essential to manage contracts efficiently. Now, I will run you through the process steps of contract management that will make it easier for you to manage your contracts. The first stage is the creation of the contract. Contract management starts by identifying contracts and gathering other necessary documents that are essential for the contract's purpose. Creating a contract manually can be a lengthy process. It requires extensive paperwork, manual data entry, and coordination among multiple parties involved in the contract process. Fortunately, contract management systems streamline this process, making it more efficient and time-saving. The second stage is negotiation. This involves employees reviewing the draft contract to identify and correct any discrepancies or errors. The purpose of this step is to ensure that all terms and conditions are thoroughly understood before entering into negotiations, ultimately reducing the time spent in negotiations. The third stage is execution. The contract management process involves the important steps of approving and executing contracts. However, we often encounter delays and bottlenecks during the approval stage. But don't worry, there's a solution. You can tackle this issue by creating customized approval workflows. Approval workflows are like personalized pathways that make sure contracts get the necessary approvals smoothly and without any unnecessary holdups. By setting clear and efficient workflows, you can ensure that contracts move through the approval process quickly and efficiently. The fourth stage is tracking. This is part of the contract management process, where obligations and revisions are dealt with. The contract requires project management to make sure that all deliveries are delivered promptly. Additionally, gathering documents that are important to a contract's initial drafting is a hard task. When there are discrepancies or items are not found, systems shall be able to amend the original contract. The last stage is renewal. The manual process of contract management can sometimes result in missed renewal opportunities. But don't worry, there's a better way. By embracing automation, organizations can proactively identify renewal opportunities and create new contracts with ease. Manual contract management can be time-consuming and prone to human error. It's easy to overlook important renewal dates or fail to recognize potential opportunities for extending contracts. However, with automation at your side, these issues become a thing of the past. Now that you know the stages of contract management, it's time to tell you some strategies to have effective contract management. First, you should conduct a background check. By agreeing to or signing anything, it's important to observe due diligence. Take the time to get to know the other party involved and understand their legal background. While it's good to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, it's equally important to ensure that the other party is legally capable of entering into a contract. You can start by conducting a friendly investigation and gathering information about their reputation, track record, and legal standing. Check their business history, look for any legal disputes or issues, and verify their credentials or licenses if applicable. This way you can establish a foundation of trust and confidence in the other party. Second, make your contracts clear. As you begin the meeting, it's crucial for you to have a clear understanding of the individuals who hold the authority to make a final decision. To create a friendly and efficient environment, both you and the other party must work together to establish a transparent channel for review. This will empower both of you to prevent any potential misunderstandings and expedite the review process. By clearly defining the review pathway, you'll both have a clear picture of who needs to be involved and how decisions will be made. Third, allocate time to review the contract. We understand that gathering answers to important questions can sometimes cause bottlenecks. Thus, you must take proactive measures to address them. Additionally, clients often request faster turnaround times. However, it is crucial that you budget enough time for drafting, reviewing, discussing, revising, and completing deliverables. Fourth, stipulate the consequences of having delays. Time is gold, and we want to make sure you are aware of the potential consequences when contracts encounter delays or fall through. We understand that such situations can result into additional costs and extra hours for your company, which can disrupt your projections, budgets, and other business opportunities. To protect your interest, it's important for you to ensure that the other party understands the impact that delay can have on your company. That's why we recommend including specific clauses in your scope statement that address change requests. These clauses should clearly define what qualifies as a change request, outline the applicable cost ranges, establish a smooth process for handling change requests, and provide clarity on how changes would impact existing timelines. Lastly, do not skip the post-execution process. Once you've wrapped up the documentation and you're ready to sign the contract, it's common to be eager to jump right into the next project. However, you must remember the importance of not overlooking the post-execution documentation and evaluation stages of any contract. To continue growing and improving, you must gather your team for a friendly internal meeting. This is your chance to have open discussion about pain points you encounter during the contract progress. It's a wrap. I hope you gained valuable insights into the process and learned how to efficiently manage your own contracts. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.